The shoulder, dead ball. Runner will have to return. O'Hanlon will have to return back to second base. And it'll be runners at first and second. And still nobody out. And it looks like a balk was called in the first offering from Zevic. And the runners will advance to second and third base, respectively. So the force out possibility is nullified with that balk call, with runners at second and third and still nobody out. That pitch is fouled first base side. Now to play. It's Alex Hinton now at the plate. Do apologize for the lineup error. Well, we got it worked out now. And that breaking pitch catches the inside corner for a strike. Let's count now quickly 0-2 to Hinton. With Vahisovich at second and O'Hanlon at third. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pop foul behind us and out of play. Count remains 0-2 to Hinton. One runner cost here in the top of the first inning for Titus Baseball Academy. And that breaking pitch outside for a ball. This count moves to 1-2. Suchek winds and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Hinton goes down swinging for the first out here in the top of the first. That'll bring up Alex Frank. Their first pitch is a fastball high and out of the zone for a ball. Wind blowing, looks like slightly in from center field. Gentle breeze out there today on this beautiful Sunday morning as that pitch is high for a ball, and it's now 2-0 to Frank. And a 2-0 pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Runners at second and third, one out. 2-1 count to Alex Frank. Zuzek sets and checks the runner. And 2-2 pitch. Actually, 2-1 pitch. That's high for a ball. It's now 3-1 to Alex Frank. Truesdell waiting on deck. And it's ball four. So the bases are now loaded.
That's kind of hot. So you're in the middle, I guess. That's better. That's good. Yeah, that's cool.
That'll bring up.
Honestly, I'm trying to troubleshoot
Trey Truesdale.
right now.
And a first pitch is a fastball high for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch misses the mark, up and out of the zone. It's now 2-0 to Truesdale. And a 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Count now 2-1 to trade Truesdell. And that 2-1 pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 3-1. Bases loaded here in the top of the first. A run across for Titus baseball. As Zuzek tries to work out of a jam here early on. And that 3-1 pitch is fouled straight back as count moves to full. Zuzek sets. And the pitch. Hard ground ball to second. Could be a double play ball. Flips over to second. Gets the out there, but not in time at first. And that looked like a close play over at second. Whether he pulled the fielder off the bag, but the force out on a fielder's choice is good. So out number 2, a run does score. It's now 2-0 here at the top of the first inning. There goes the runner on the first pitch. And he'll get there on catcher's indifference, or defensive indifference, I should say. That pitch is high for a ball. Got Justin Benninghoff at the plate at Wilmington, Delaware. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High for a ball. It's now 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch of Benninghoff. Takes over for a strike called. Absolutely gorgeous stadium here in Lancaster. Clipper Magazine Stadium, home of the Barnstormers. Swing and a miss on a nice pitch. It broke out of the zone. It's now 3-2 to Benninghoff. Three-two pitch. Pop foul. And out of play. Count remains 3-2 to Benninghoff. Runners at second and third in scoring position. 2 runs across already for Titus baseball. And that pitch is ball 4. And Benninghoff will find himself down to first base. The bases are reloaded. And I guess that we're going with a 7-batter limit, I believe. And we'll end the inning. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, 3 left. We will go to the bottom half of the first with your score, 2-0 here on BFA.
All right, so we got replay is good now. That seems to be good.
Yeah, I think he was safe at second base.
Huh?
I think he was safe at second.
I didn't even do a single replay.
Oh, no, that's all right. I wasn't going to put you on the spot knowing you were under the gun. So I didn't realize that was a roster you gave me, not a lineup. So I had the wrong guys leading off.
No, I gave you the lineup too.
You did? No, I didn't see the lineup. It's all right. I corrected myself. All good. Let's see if I can see where these guys are. 15. $19.
Yeah.
Frank.
Jared couldn't get in the garage.
Oh my God.
All right, Al, coming back. Just remind them that they're not seeing a scoreboard, so they should watch it on Game Changer.
Okay.
Stats and all
Yep,
that.
yep.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back as we move to the bottom of the first inning. 2 runs across for Titus baseball. Get on this absolutely gorgeous Sunday morning. Perfect day for baseball here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We got Baseball U Philly coming to the plate to try to answer back after Titus baseball plated 2 runs. Just want to remind everybody, you can watch this game with the full array of bells and whistles. That includes the live stream, scoreboard, and then obviously highlight clips for each of your individual favorite player. What you'll do is you'll search Titus 16U on the Game Changer app. If you don't have the Game Changer app, you're missing out. And it's also can be found on Baseball U Philly 16U. I believe it's under Baseball U PA Philly 16U. Watch this Dreamstream live, and then the best part is your favorite player on the field of individual highlight clips from each broadcast. Saves all the trouble you have to go through to put those clips together. We have it right there for you. Full package deal. And here comes Baseball U Philly coming up to the plate.
Did Jared get in the house?
And that first pitch is over for a strike call to Anthony Guido, number 31, at a North Penn High School. And if I'm not, or actually Guido, I'm going to go with Guido. I didn't get a chance to talk to the.
It's not on the roster that they. Oh, they must have added him because he wasn't on there last night.
And the 0-2 pitch, low and away for a ball. And that pitch is lifted to shallow right field. Coming in, that's going to fall for a base hit. Little bit of miscommunication there between the second baseman and right fielder. That one falls safely for a single for Guido as he leads this one off for Baseball U with a single.
No. I got it. It just
fell right between Cuoca and Truesdale.
Yeah, he didn't.
And he'll find himself at first, leading off this bottom half of the first for Baseball U PA. Over to first base. Close play, but Guido gets back in time. Over first again. Close play. The umpire says he did get in time. Over first again. That one gets away from Hinton. And Guido's going to find himself at second base. He may try to go to third. He is going to go to third. Here comes the throw. It's going to be a close play. Not in time as it gets away from the third baseman, Frank. But Guido will hold there at third base on the overthrow to first as he gets a 2-bag overthrow. And here is again on the Game Changer replay. That throw beat him, but unfortunately wasn't on the mark. And he gets the third safely. Now I'll bring up number 5, Gavin Hartley, who was already at the plate. And he takes that pitch over for a strike call. Hartley out of Pennsbury High School. 5'6", 120. Nice GPA at 3.7 as he fouls that one straight back.
Yeah. So far, so good. I'm just trying to, load players that didn't exist a little while ago onto the spreadsheet. Yeah, he's on there. Yeah, that's right, because you added him when you got to the ballpark.
Yeah, that one's blown away for a ball. Hartley with a great opportunity here to get a run across for baseball U as they try to answer back. As that pitch is high for a ball, 74 miles an hour. Coming out of the arm of Coyne. He winds. Nice breaky pitch gets him looking. As Hartley goes down on strikes for out number one. That'll bring up Michael Sognus out of Pennsbury High. So he takes the first pitch over for a strike. That one's fouled straight back. The count quickly goes to 0-2 to Sognus. Runner at third, one out. And a pitch from Coyne is tight for a ball.
Hopefully no more surprises with the rosters. Yeah, that kid was the only one. Guido was not on. Everybody else was there last Sunday. Believe me, I know, because at 1:30 I was like freaking out that we didn't have rosters. I was like,
there's a ground ball to short. Might score the run, and it will. And that one's booted away by O'Hanlon. He had a hard time with the footwork there. So it looked like he fielded it cleanly at first, but then the footwork wouldn't work along with the rest of the body. And then is a E6. As Sognus will be at first and a run across for baseball U Philly. And runner goes on the first pitch as that one's fouled straight back by Connor Zuzek out of Pennsbury High School. Zuzek on the mound, trying to get some runs across to help himself out. Stands at 5'8", 145, a 3.5 GPA. That one gets by the catcher, Benninghoff. And Sognus will find himself down at second base. And it pitches high and away for a ball. 71 mile an hour fastball out of the arm of Coyne. Sognus at second base. One out. And that pitch is on the inside corner for a strike. Count evens up at 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch from Coyne. Breaking ball inside for a ball. Full count to Zuzek. One out. Sognus at second in scoring position. And the pitch. Low ball 4. So Zuzek will find himself at first base on a base on balls. And I'll bring up number 22, Aiden Godin out of Pennsbury High School. And he takes the first pitch over for a strike. And the 0-1 pitch to Godden is low and away for a ball. It's 1-1.
Good shot there. It's pretty cool profile there.
And that one's hit softly to third to try to get the force out. Looks like he might have avoided the tag, waiting for the call by the umpire, and I believe he said he was safe. The runners will all hold at their respective bags, and the bases are now loaded with one out. Here's again on the game changer replay. Third baseman Frank fields it cleanly. Good field alertness. And he tries to pull the tag, and man, that's a close call right there. But he's safe nonetheless, and the bases are now loaded. That first pitch is over for a strike call. To Jacob McLean, number 2. McLean out of Happer Horseman High School. 5'10", 155. Has a 3.7 GPA. That pitch bounces up there for a ball. Line drive right at the second base. It could be a double play ball. They get him at second base. So Baseball U Philly plates one here in the bottom half of the first, and a bang play at second to end the inning. So 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 error, I should say, and 1 left. We'll go to the top of the second with your score 2-1.
Who leads off on this one? Titus.
I got it. It's Henna. Henna and then Quokka. They're only batting 9, it looks like, unless he didn't fill us out.
Number on the pitcher, fellas, when he's warming up, please. Not there yet. Seeing guys.
Number 11 would be Zuzek again. Sir.
I'm gonna get him on the warm up so I didn't get him the first time.
It was picking it up, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, radar's picking up. Oh my goodness, how the heck did that happen?
All right, I'm gonna come back and I'll just go on the pitcher if you want. All right. Nick, I'm gonna go with you. Ouch, no mic.
Mm-hmm.
You said the website for the Dreamcast is
U16U baseball U PA 16U.
Baseball U PA 16U.
Mhm.
And Titus 16U.
Titus.
Yeah.
And that's like
The main.
the URL.
I don't know, just go on the Game Changer
Just
app.
going to game. Yep, and then just do a search.
Green Game Changer app. Yeah.
Mhm.
Green Game Changer app. That's the best way.
Okay.
All right, last one. I'm going to clear you. All right, you're clear. And now 3, 2, 1.
All right, move to the top of the second inning. Titus Baseball holding a slim 2-1 lead as they played at 2 in the top of the first. Baseball U Philly answers back with 1 run in the bottom of the first. And leading off the top of the second inning,
13.
is Bo Hanna, who takes the first pitch over for a strike. And a foul tip squeeze for strike number 2 as Hanna's quickly behind the count 0-2. And there's a ground ball in the hole, backhanded, scoops and fires, and they get it by a couple of strides. So Henna's retired for out number 1. Now I'll bring up Drew Quokka. Quokka holding down right field today for the Titus Baseball Academy. He's out of Wilmington, Delaware. And first pitch to him is a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch is fouled straight back. This count goes to 0-2. Zuzak gets his sign and sets. And the 0-2 pitch, strike 3, struck him out on 3 pitches.
Replay.
And here it is again on the game changer instant replay right at the knees. Nice pitch by Zuzak. Zuzak settling in nicely so far. After giving up a couple runs in the top of the first. And that first pitch catches the outside corner. And Vahizovic fouls that one off to the first base side. Count now 0-2 to Vahizovic. And 0-2 fastballs low and away for balls. The count moves to 2-2. And that pitch is high for a ball.
Always something. Shots look good. I know I haven't said anything to you guys because I've been like sitting here having.
Zuzak sets. And the pitch. Ball 4. So Vahizovic is a 2-out base runner. So move back to the top of the lineup.
Pat, you're hot here for a second.
And that pitch is over for a strike call to Del Oso.
Getting right back. Ball and corner if I got it.
And a swing and a miss as the count quickly goes to 0-2 to Mike Del Oso. He led off the top of the first, a double to right center field, and scored in the top half of the first. And the 0-2 fastball is high and out of the zone for balls. The count now moves to 1-2.
Let's get a contract.
1-2 pitch, breaking ball pounded down the third base side, but foul.
Right to Nick Beds. Oh, Nick, up close person. You're hot, Nick. Can't find it. And your shot's breaking up. All right. Yeah. Nick, I don't know if we roll with a channel change on that one. Freezing up quite a bit.
And a 1-2 pitch is pounded softly to third, over to first base, and they get him by a half stride. Deloso doesn't agree with the call, but they did get him, and here it is on the game changer replay, and you'll see for yourself. Ball cut off nicely, and they do get him by about a half a step. We'll go to the bottom half of your second. Your score, 2-1 here on BFA.
This one's Philly. 16U Philly. Who's the pitcher?
Still number 4, I believe. So whoever number 4 is, which is Coin.
No mic yet, Al.
No what?
No sound. I just showing the.
Oh, no, I was helping you. I figured it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't want to throw it at the wolves. All right, come to you. You're hot.
All right, welcome back is Ryan Coyne. Good shot of him as he takes his warm-up tosses here in the bottom half of the second.
Hold on, you're not hot. Ready? Now you are.
And welcome back as we move to the bottom half of the second inning. Ryan Coyne on the mound taking his warm-up tosses. He'll face Kenworthy, Bryan, and Johnson for Baseball U Philly.
Back to Charles or clear neck. There's Kenworthy. He'd stay in the frame.
Gavin Kenworthy out of Harry Truman High School. Is that Harry S. Truman High School?
Gotcha.
5'10", 135. And the first pitch to him. Foul tip squeeze for strike number 1 by Benninghoff. And the 0-1 pitch. Nice breaking pitch. Kenworthy misses that one. It's now quickly 0-2. And the 0-2 fastballs hiding away for balls. The count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Kenworthy goes down swinging for out number 1, and here it is on the game changer replay. Nice breaking pitch. Breaks right off the table to get Kenworthy for out number 1. And the first pitch to Bryan, who's playing first base today. He's over for a strike call. James Bryan at a Plymouth White Marsh. 6'1", 185. And he rips that one a deep left field, taking the center fielder back, and he makes the grab. Nice job by Deloso in center field to track that one down. As Bryan put some good wood on it. So with 2 down, that'll bring up Lucas Johnson. So that first pitch is low and away for a ball. Swing and a miss by Johnson. This count goes to 1-1. 2 down here in the bottom half of the second inning. Baseball U Philly down by a run. So that pitch is outside for a ball. Coin working very quickly. He gets Johnson to offer at that one. The count now moves to 2-2. And a 2-2 breaking pitch is high and away for a ball. This count runs the full to Lucas Johnson. And the 3-2 pitch. And that one's inside for a ball. So Johnson will be a 2-out base runner for Baseball U Philly.
Nick, you're hot now.
And first offering is low and inside as a runner goes, and he will steal second base on the throw. As Herbie Lattier out of Pennsbury High School takes that first pitch low and inside. Actually, I'm going to try Lattier until the Lattier family comes and corrects me. It's 5'11", 148. That pitch catches the outside corner for a strike. Hit the third. Across the diamond, and a nice dag over at first base by Hinton. As Frank pulls him off the bag, but that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We will go to the top of the third with your score, 2-1. Let's see if we got. So, what's his name? TJ? He got the lineup wrong. He's got. Number 12. Yes, it's O'Hanlon.
Who's our pitcher?
Still looks like Zuzik.
Come back, no sound. Okay. All right. Charles is high. That's clear. Out. 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back as we move to the top of the third inning here at Clipper Magazine Stadium in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania. As Titus baseball comes to the plate, leading 2-1. Connor Zuzek on the mound in his third inning of work as he moves into his third inning of work. And O'Hanlon had a single his first time up, steps to the plate. And he takes the first pitch and pounds it foul down the third base side.
Yeah.
Brooks O'Hanlon. Sounds like a good baseball name. As he hits that one softly to third. Over to first base, pulls him off the bag. Umpire says he did hold it and gets him at first for out number one.
Just remind him that if we have the can the scoreboard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks, man.
And I'll bring up Ryan Coyne, who fouls the first pitch straight back for strike one. Coyne's been holding it down on the mound very well today for Titus baseball. And the 0-1 pitch is a fastball high for a ball. 400 feet to dead center field here at Clipper Magazine Stadium. Again, home of the Lancaster Barnstormers of the Independent League. That one bounces up there for a ball. Absolutely pristine field. Tip of the cap to the grounds crew here at Clipper Magazine Stadium. There's a two-hopper to second. Over to first for out number one. Or should I say out number two? As maybe I need a second cup of coffee this morning. Sognus O'Brien for out number two. Now Alex Hinton, I should say, now at the plate. That pitch is low and away for a ball.
In between batters, kind of keep that wide frame with that light tower kind of in the background. I'll use that between batters.
And at fastballs high and out of the zone for a ball. Count 3-0 to Hinton. And the 3-0 pitch is fouled straight back. He took a healthy cut to that one. Had a green light on 3-0. Obviously in a showcase setting, you can expect that. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Hinton getting his good hacks in.
15-16.
Count full at 3-2 to Hinton. Nobody on, 2 outs. Here's the full count pitch. Fouled straight back again. Hinton having himself in a bat here. And a 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left. We will move to the bottom of the third with your score 2-1 here on BFA. We off? Oh my God. TJ totally messed up the lineup, dude. TJ messed up the lineup. He's got the wrong names in there. I know. That's going to mess things up for highlights. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Can he recoup? Can he recover from that?
Can you recover from
Yeah, can he change the lineup or no?
Yeah, he can make adjustments. He knows how to do it. Force of the pitcher. All right, Nick. All right, Nick, coming to you. A little bright. All right. No sound yet. Ryan Coyne on the mound.
Right, good on the mound.
Good looking shot.
Scrantons.
All right.
So there's their roster.
Cool.
And then this is the lineup for both games.
Okay.
The only thing he said is they don't have any pitcher-only players, so there may be like a situation where like a kid was just playing shortstop and he's going in to pitch
Okay.
like the next inning, and like if he's supposed to be like the leadoff, they're not going to have him hit that inning. They'll just have him warm up.
Okay.
He said it. It might not even.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll pay attention.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
And welcome back. Let's move to the bottom of the third inning. Ryan Coyne back on the mound for Titus Baseball. That's Baseball U. Philly comes back to try to answer back. First pitch is over for a strike call to Anthony Guido, number 31. So we're back at the top of the lineup for Baseball U PA Philly. As that breaking pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 1-1. Guido, North Penn High School, 5'4", 115, middle infielder. And a 1-1 pitch is fouled to first base side, and it'll go out of play.
Brightness-wise, you're good. Nick, is this kid just really short? Is that the deal? Okay. It's all right. I used it, but for a second, I was like, hey,
And a ground ball to third. Backhanded nicely and across the diamond, showing a strong arm. Nice play over there at third base by Frank over at third. Here it is again on the game changer replay. Gets down there nice and low. And man, he's got a rifle over there at third as he gets him by a couple of strides for out number 1. And I'll bring up Gavin Hartley. Hartley struck out looking his first time up. So he hits that one backhanded by Hinton. He'll take it himself for 3 unassisted for out number 2. So quickly 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third. And that'll bring up Michael Sognas. Sognas reached on an error by the shortstop his first time up. .59, 145 at a Pennsbury. And I think that one caught the maybe it didn't. Umpire did not call foul ball, so also went off the glove of Benninghoff. So the count goes to 2-0 to Sognas. And that 2-0 pitch is down and low. So count moves to 3-0 to Sognas. But nobody on, a 2 out here in the bottom of the third. Sognas takes that 3-0 pitch over for a strike. And the 3-1 pitch from Coyne. Fly ball right field, hit fairly well, but right at Cuoca for out number 3. So 1-2-3 goes Baseball U Philly in the bottom of the third. We'll move to the top of the fourth with your score 2-1.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. What number did you say that was?
And welcome back as we move to the first pitch has popped up. We move to the top of the 5th inning. I'm sorry, top of the 4th inning. As Titus Baseball comes to the plate. And I believe that was Frank who made the out there. And that first pitch is over for a strike call. That's Truesdell, who fouls that one straight back. His count quickly goes to 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch is flared to center field for a base hit. So Truesdell will be a 1-out base runner. He tries to get things going here for Titus Baseball. And that'll bring up Justin Benninghoff. And the first pitch bounces up there, and Truesdell will find himself easily at second base as he takes a turn. Bull will stay right there. There's a good shot at Truesdell. Benninghoff walked his only time up. That pitch is high and tight for a ball. Over to second base. Oh, that hit Truesdell on the hip. He's going to find himself at third base. Looks like he's okay. They made a pickoff attempt over at second base, did Zuzek, and it hit Truesdell in the right hip, it looked like. But he's at third base now with 2 outs, or I should say 1 out. And a big spot now for Benninghoff. See if he can play another run for Titus Baseball. Swing and a miss. And that pitch is high for a ball. Swing and a miss once again by Benninghoff as the count now goes to, it's like 2-2 to him. Actually, that was a 3-2 pitch, so that's ball 4.
Nick, you're out. Comes right at you. Good look, brother. It's kind of great that you want to.
So Benninghoff at first. Truesdell at third. There goes the runner. No throw down to second, so defensive indifference. Now runners at second and third. That'll bring up Bo Hanna at the plate. Took that first pitch high and tight for a ball. And he flares that one to first base side, but foul.
Charles, you're still hot. Nick, I'm gonna come to you real quick. Nick, you're hot.
Runners at second and third, 1 out. And that pitch just misses off the plate for a ball. That pitch is lifted to shallow right field. Catch made there. Tagging and holding is Truesdell at third. Nice job there by the catcher.
Good shot. You're hot, Nick.
Got him, did a nice job of keeping that ball with him. As the throw was bit up the line, up the third base line. And Truesdell holds it at third. Drew Kawaka now steps to the plate at Wilmington, Delaware. He takes that first pitch high for a ball. Hizovich now at the plate. That pitch is high and tight to him. It's Kawaka. That one's low and away. And he will walk. So Kawaka draws a base on balls. Now Hizovich will step to the plate. And we've got a timeout in the field as coach will go out to the mound. With the bases now loaded and 2 outs here at the top of the fourth. That'll do it for Zuzek. Did a nice job on the mound for Baseball U Philly. As he pitched 3 2/3 innings. Gave up only 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 of them earned. With 5 walks and 3 strikeouts. Zuzek had 83 pitches, 45 of them were strikes on the 19 batters he faced. So it looks like Gavin Kenworthy will now come in relief of Zuzek.
more than what I'm doing. Well, yeah, I started this morning. Shit. Yeah. It's like,
So Gavin Kentworthy at a Harry Truman High School stands at 5'10", 135. First batter he will face would be George Vahizovich. And Kenworthy's done his warm-up tosses, I believe, after this one. So Vahizovich will step to the plate. With the bases loaded. And 2 outs. Just remind everybody, as you more than likely saw in the top half of the first inning, there is a 7-batter limit for each plate appearance for each team. Hour and 45-minute dead stop. We are on batter 6, which would be Vahizovich right now. And bases loaded. And 2 outs. The first pitch is low and away for a ball. Vahizovich walked his first time up. Where he gets his sign. And the 1-0 pitch. Shallow fly ball right at second baseman makes the squeeze, and that will end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 3 left. We will go to the bottom of the 4th with your score, 2-1. This is so bleeped up, it's not even funny. I love it. Should be Zuzek, I believe. Yeah, Zuzek. Number 11. And welcome back from Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. An absolutely beautiful day for baseball here on this Sunday morning. It's Baseball U Philly down 2-1. Will come to the plate to face Ryan Coyne in his fourth inning of work. He'll face Connor Zuzek to lead it off. Zuzek walked his only time up back in the first. And the first pitch from Coyne. It's a breaking ball in the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-1 pitch is low and away for balls. The count evens up at 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch is taken low and away for a ball. It's now 2-1 to Zuzek. Pitch 3 2/3 of solid baseball for Baseball U Philly. And the 2-1 pitch is low and away again. It's now 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is popped up. Straight up in the sky, and tough one right there. As Visovich had a challenge with the wind and the sun and you name it. Not easy here in this stadium, especially with the high sky today. No, not a single cloud in the sky as you look up. Zuzek has new life. Out now 3-2 to Zuzek, and here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Zuzek goes down swinging for out number 1. Now bring up Aiden Godden. Godden reached safely on a fielder's choice. He takes that first pitch over for a strike. And comes right back with another strike call. It's quickly 0-2. One out here in the bottom of the fourth inning for Baseball U Philly. They look to claw back and try to tie this thing up. And the 0-2 pitch is a fastball at 74 miles an hour out of the zone. So that Coyne tried to get a little extra on that one. And that one's a lifted foul, third base side, and out of play. Not far from the merry-go-round over there. That pitch is pounded foul. The count remains 3-1. They got him. And that 3. The 3-2 pitch is laced to left field. That's hooking foul. One down, top of the bottom of the fourth inning. Got him at the plate. And the 2-2 pitch. Right. It's now 3-2 to got him. He pops that one up. And second baseman Truesdell makes the squeeze for out number 2. Got to bring up Jacob McLean. So McLean ended the bottom half of the first inning on a line drive double play on the 4-6 double play put out. Forced the runner out at second base. He hit it on the button as he fouls that first one off. Yeah, 1 pitch is low for a ball. Swing and a miss by McLean. Count evens up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit softly up front. The pitcher who throws over to first base, and they get him. So nice play by Coyne as he fills his position very well. 1-3 on the putout. That'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We will go to the top of the 5th with your score, 2-1 here on BFA. That's Kenworthy, isn't it? And welcome back as we move to the top of the 5th inning. Yeah, Clipper Magazine Stadium. Gavin Kenworthy back in his second inning of work. The first pitch is hit hard to short. Nice pick there and over to first, and they get him by a stride. He did. Called him safe. Let's see that one again. I thought he called him out. We'll see it again on the Game Changer replay. Nice hot shot over at short. Well played by the shortstop. Throw got away from him a little bit. But that throw, wow. Unless his foot looks like his foot's off the bag. He pulled off the bag a little early. And that was the call by the base umpire. Nice call by him. Over to first base, not in time.
Yeah, no, he's in the league number, dude. Not a 12. Oh, Hanlon? That's he's not.
There goes the runner. The throw is going to sail away a little bit into center field. The runner will find himself there safely at second base with nobody out.
12. Or no, he's listed as number 2 on our. Go back to Casper.
And a pitch from Kenworthy is high, ball 4.
Number 4. Jersey change here.
Ryan Coyne now steps to the plate with runners at first and second base. And there goes a runner. Here's the throw to third. Not in time. A tough pick there over at third base. Zuzek is now holding down third. Almost made the pick. Put the tag down, but could not come up with it. And that pitch is over for a strike call. Deloso at third. And that pitch is over for a strike call. O'Hanlon now at second base. And he takes that one. Close one for a ball. And that one's lifted softly to right field. Actually, the second baseman goes back and makes a squeeze for out number 1. Also will hold at third base. O'Hanlon at second. And Ryan Coyne is retired. And that'll bring up Hinton. Been holding down at first base. As he fouls the first pitch off for strike 1. Oh, that one got him just a bit. He'll go over to first base. They'll load the bases up for Titus baseball. There it is again on the game changer replay. Right in the middle of the back. Hitting a big young man, can handle it. Shrugged that one right off. That first pitch is taken over for a strike by Alex Frank. And the 0-1 pitch is pounded foul behind the dish. It's now 0-2 to Frank.
Take this pitch for show the pitcher and the catcher so they can kind of see how the ball travels. Ready? And you're hot.
And the 0-2 pitch is high for a ball to Frank. It's now 1-2 with the bases loaded and 1 out. Breeze has freshened up a little bit, blowing out the left field, and swing and a miss by Frank as he goes down swinging for out number 2. Here is again on the game changer replay. Look at that thing break right off. Nice pitch by Ken Worthy as he retires Alex Frank. And that first pitch is inside for a ball to Truesdell. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Titus Baseball looking to add their lead as that one's fouled away. That one just missed him.
Got you. You're hot. That's a good look. And back.
Swinging a foul tip at the plate. Truesdell stays alive. And that one misses the mark. Counts 3-2 to Truesdell. And here's the pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. So another run will score for Titus Baseball as they take a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 5th.
All right, Charles, you're hot. Ooh, hot. Walk of shame back in the dugout. Shot.
Number 10. Heading off. At the plate, Justin heading off. Vanhoff has walked both times to the plate. He's so far no ABs. He's got plate appearances, but no at bats as he's been on base both times. As he swings and misses at that offering. That pitch is pounded foul. Third base side.
Charles, back to Pat. He drops back here. Off the batter real quick. All right. Shot. You're hot. And back to Casper.
Nice breaking pitch. Gets Benninghoff looking. So 1 run. 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We will go to the bottom half of the 5th with your score. 3-1 here on BFA.
So the next game out, it's Titus, is the same team, and then
What's the Titus 16U or Titus?
Scranton.
It's the same team, right? That's on the field now.
Yeah. Who's the pitcher? Right now?
Still Ryan Coyne. Can't believe he's still out there, man. It's pretty wild.
Oh, look at that shot.
I don't see it.
So right now I'm on U PA. This is Scranton. Game 1 by inning. Game 2. They're the second game. All right. Going to Charles. I'll come back in 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back. So we move to the bottom of the fifth. Ryan Coyne back in for his fifth inning at work as he faces Kenworthy, Bryan, and Johnson. And Kenworthy fouls the first offering for strike one. Coyne doing a nice job on the mound for Titus baseball so far. 4 innings pitched, only giving up 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts with 74 pitches in so far. That one's taken low for a ball. Count evens up at 1-1 to Kenworthy. Pops that one up first base side, giving chase and running out of room. Looks like Kawaka is now over at first base. Truesdell at second. O'Hanlon at short. Frank at third. And then left, Deloso in center and Benninghoff in right field. With Vahizovic, who made a nice pick right there behind the dish. And Ryan Coyne holding it down on the mound for Titus baseball. And that pitch is down, as you can hear, possibly through the microphones from the home plate umpire. His count now moves to 3-2 to Kenworthy. Baseball U Philly running out of time. So again, this is a 1 hour and 45 minute. Can't start a new inning after 1 hour and 45 minutes, actually. So Baseball U Philly looking to get the damage done here. As Kenworthy leads off with a base on balls, and that'll bring up James Bryan. Over to first base, not in time to get Kenworthy. That one's over for a strike call. It's 1-1. Actually, 0-1, I do apologize. So that's the first offering. Looks like we have a new batter in, too. It's Robeson. So I do apologize to the folks at home. Shane Robeson is now in at the plate for Bryan out of Pennsbury High School. 5'8", 175. As he fouls that one straight back and into the net. Count goes to 1-2. Kenworthy at first, nobody out. Robeson at the plate. Strike 3, struck him out in the outside corner. Robeson goes down looking. Here it is on the game changer instant replay. Good spot by Coyne. He gets Robeson looking. That'll bring up Lucas Johnson. Johnson has been on base both times up, walked both times. 5'9", 152 at North Penn High School. That one's low for a ball.
I got a good feeling that Titus is going to keep the lineup the same.
Foul tip at the plate. This count goes to 1-2. And a 1-2 pitch catches the outside corner for strike 3 called. And Johnson goes down looking. So 2 outs. Kenworthy at first base. That'll be up to Herbie Latier, who takes the first pitch over for a strike. Coyne has been an absolute beast on the mound. Now with 5 strikeouts. And that pitch is low and away for a ball. Count evens up at 1-1. Coyne sets. Runner fakes. There he goes. And swing and a miss by Latier with no throw down at first. A defensive indifference as Vihizovic smartly holds. And that one gets by Vihizovic. Kenworthy will move up to third base now, 90 feet away from making this a 1-run contest. Coyne gets his sign, checks the runner, Kenworthy at third, and the pitch. Pop foul behind the screen and out of play. Two and two to count to Latier. And a 2-2 pitch. Little humpback liner to second baseman Truesdell, who makes the squeeze for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left. We will go, I believe, to the top of the 6th with your score. 3-1 here on BFA.
3 minutes.
I was looking.
Somebody call timeout. Change the pitch.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Awesome. So that game is that morning game's on ESPN Plus. It's the only place you can watch it. No, everything's covered right now.
Don't you get that through something? Like I think my wife has that. Don't we have it? If we have Disney, don't we have ESPN?
I don't know what
God don't let me in, man. I still got feet to taste. God don't let me in, man. I still got feet to taste. Oh. Justin Thomas is about to that would be great. That would be so awesome. All right, we're back as we move to the top of the 6th inning. Titus baseball now coming to the plate. And Worthy still on the mound for Baseball U Philly. That one misses low for a ball. Count now goes to 2-1 to Bohanna. That one misses the mark. So I believe the count is now 3-1 to Hanna. And a little one hopper to short. Fields and throws across the diamond for out number 1 as Hanna's retired. Guido to Robeson for the put out. Drew Kawaka now steps to the plate with 1 down. And he takes the first pitch and laces at the center field, but right at Johnson, who makes the squeeze for out number 2. Vihizovich now steps to the plate with 2 down. Takes the first pitch low and away for a ball. George Vihizovich out of Wilmington, Delaware. For 1 today. He swings at that offering and misses. And a swing and a miss. The count moves to 1-2 to him. Here's the 1-2 pitch. A little soft dribbler. It's going to be a tough play for shortstop Guido as he cannot make the play. Vihizovich will get an infield single with 2 down. We're back to the top of the lineup. Steloso will now step to the plate with 2 down and a runner at first base. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. A little wide of the mark. That'll be a stolen base for Vihizovich. Nice work behind the dish by Gotham to block that one. Godden didn't. Vihizovich was going to find himself over at third base. Here's the pitch. Bounces up there again. Nice work by Godden. Kenworthy sets. And a 3-1 pitch. Top foul behind the dish. The count goes to full to Deloso. And a payoff pitch at Deloso. 4 just misses the mark. So to also make his way down to first base with 2 outs. That'll put runners at first and second.
Yeah, that's a cool shot. I'm just multitasking.
And O'Hanlon takes the first pitch over for a strike call.
That's a good shot. Go there now. There you go. You're hot. Very nice. Such a cool Casper.
Yeah, he pounds that one hard, foul, third base side. Count quickly 0-2 to O'Hanlon. Wood runners at first and second and 2 outs.
Sin for having an issue.
1-2 to count to O'Hanlon as that last pitch missed the mark. Here's a 1-2 pitch from Kenworthy. Oh, that just missed him. I don't know how he avoided that one. This count evens up at 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Ball high. 3-2 now to O'Hanlon.
Well, high school Dreamstream, so there's definitely problem base.
There's a ball lifted to left field. It's going to fall for a base hit. That one's trapped. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. And here comes the throw to the plate. Not in time. And Titus baseball plates 2 more runs here in the top of the 6th inning to take a 5-1 lead. And Ryan Coyne will step to the plate to try to help himself out. He takes first pitch high for a ball. Be going out to the mound with at least a 5-1 lead at this point. So O'Hanlon down at second base. After the 2 RBI single and advance on the throw. Time called by Coyne. That pitch is low and away for a ball. Quick conference with Gotham and Kenworthy. It's count now 3-0 to Ryan Coyne. Here's the 3-0 pitch. There goes the runner. That one gets away. He's going to try to score. Here comes the throw to the plate, and they're going to get him at home. But not before Titus baseball plates 2 here in the top of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. We score 5-1 here on BFA. What's that?
Oh yeah, that's cool. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Nick's got a cool shot out of the top of the. That's a broken bat. Is the name of that bar
Where?
out in right field. See the aluminum roof? It says outdoor experience. You're gonna see a shot come up. It's gonna be that
Where it's called the Broken Bat.
broken bat.
Broken Bat Saloon.
Sure.
All right.
Get ready, Nick. 3, 2, 1.
As we move to the bottom of the 6th inning, last chance for baseball. There's a good shot of Broken Bat Saloon out there in right field. We've been there a couple of times. A couple cold libations, obviously. Water. But this is the last chance for baseball, U Philly. As they come to the plate. Now Bo Hanna will be on the mound for Titus baseball. And the last half inning for baseball, U Philly, to try to make this a contest. So they're down 5-1. And Anthony Guido will start it off for baseball, U Philly. And the first pitch from Hanna. Lifted to right field. And the squeeze made. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here in the bottom half, to Benninghoff, as Guido is retired for out number 1. Now I'll bring up Gavin Hartley. Hartley takes the first pitch over for a strike. And that pitch is lifted to center field. Making the call, making the squeeze is Coyne, who's now taken over at second base for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down so far for Hanna. That'll bring up Michael Sognis. That first pitch bounces up there for a ball. Sognis out of Pennsbury High School, 5'9", 145. And a 2-1-0 pitch bounces up there. It's now 2-0. And a 2-0 pitch misses the mark as the count moves quickly to 3-0 to Sognis. And a 3-0 pitch. Bounces up there, ball 4. And Sognis will find himself as a 2-out base runner. Quick conference at the mound with his pitcher, Hanna. Try to get him focusing on throwing strikes, especially with a 4-run lead, up 5-1 with 2 down. Connor Zuzek now will step to the plate. And the first pitch, there goes the runner. As Baseball U Philly will stay aggressive on the base paths, down 4 runs.
Back to Casper.
And that one bounces up there for a ball. Santa sets, checks the runner, and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Looks off the runner. They're actually going to get him in a rundown. No throw over to third base. It's going to be safe all around. As nobody was covering third. And now we have runners at the corners with 2 outs. I'll bring up Aiden Godden. So Baseball U Philly still alive in this contest. His first 2 batters were retired. Santa sets and a pitch. There goes the runner. First pitch is taken a little bit low for a ball. So now runners at second and third and 2 outs. And a 1-0 pitch is taken over for a strike call. And the pitch. Lifted to center field. This should do it. And the catch is made by Del Oso to end the ball game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. That'll do it here, 5-1. The contest, Titus Baseball wins this one. We'll see you for game number 2 on a separate stream right here on BFA.